What is up, Roger heads? Get ready for a whirlwind of NFL action because we're diving headfirst into the biggest stories hitting the gridiron. Patrick Mahomes is still haunted by that Super Bowl loss to the Eagles, and he's been reliving every painful moment as the Chiefs gear up for a massive rematch. And speaking of incredible plays, JuJu Smith-Schuster has an unbelievable account of a Patrick Mahomes pass that sounds like something out of a highlight reel, leaving everyone wondering just how he does it. But the sting of that Super Bowl defeat clearly remains for Patrick Mahomes, who admits the pain of that loss to the Philadelphia Eagles is still fresh as they prepare to face them again. And the plot thickens. Get this, for the first time in years, the Kansas City Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes are heading into a game as underdogs against the Eagles. We're breaking it all down, so buckle up and hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you don't miss a single second. The ghosts of Super Bowls past are still very much alive for Patrick Mahomes. Fresh off a tough loss, the Kansas City Chiefs quarterback is admitting he can't stop replaying the painful moments from his team's Super Bowl defeat against the Philadelphia Eagles, especially as they prepare for a highly anticipated rematch. Mahomes revealed that he's watched the game footage multiple times, not just once immediately after the loss, but also throughout the summer, and now again this week as the anticipation builds. This isn't just a casual glance. It's a deep dive into what went wrong, a quarterback's obsession with dissecting every detail to ensure history doesn't repeat itself. The Chiefs' Super Bowl LIX loss to the Eagles was a particularly brutal one, and the sting is clearly still there for their star player. Fans and analysts are buzzing about Mahomes' admission, with many seeing it as a sign of his relentless drive for perfection and his commitment to leading the Chiefs back to glory. The pressure is on, and the narrative of redemption is already building around this rematch. But what exactly makes this Eagles rematch so intense for Mahomes? Get ready, because JuJu Smith-Schuster has an astonishing story about one of Mahomes' most unbelievable passes that will blow your mind. Prepare to be amazed by the magic of Patrick Mahomes, as told by his teammate, JuJu Smith-Schuster. Smith-Schuster shared an incredible anecdote about a specific pass from Mahomes that left him speechless, describing it as something akin to a highlight reel play that defies conventional explanation. He detailed the chaos of the situation, third down, facing a zone defense, with players all around. Yet Mahomes delivered a ball with such precision and deception that it seemed to appear out of nowhere. Smith-Schuster even compared Mahomes' unique throwing motion to a signature move by NBA stars Dwyane Wade and LeBron James, highlighting its unconventional but effective nature. He emphasized that seeing Mahomes make such a play, especially amidst the pressure and defensive coverage, is far more impressive than simply catching a routine pass. This level of skill and improvisation, Smith-Schuster noted, is what makes Mahomes a truly special player and a massive asset to the Chiefs. The conversation also touched upon the team's mindset heading into their next game, with Smith-Schuster stressing the importance of starting fast and playing for each other to overcome slow starts and self-inflicted wounds. The chemistry between Mahomes and his receivers, built through repetition and trust, is clearly a cornerstone of their offensive strategy. This incredible display of skill from Mahomes is truly something to behold. But the weight of past defeats still lingers for Patrick Mahomes, who admits the pain of that Super Bowl loss is far from over. The memory of that Super Bowl defeat is a heavy burden for Patrick Mahomes. Kansas City's star quarterback is still grappling with the fallout from the Philadelphia Eagles' decisive victory over his Chiefs in Super Bowl LIX. Admitting the pain of that loss is something he continues to relive. Mahomes confessed that he's watched the game film multiple times since the defeat, including during the offseason, and is revisiting it again as the two teams prepare for a significant rematch. This admission underscores the deep impact the loss has had on Mahomes and the Chiefs organization. For a player of his caliber, who is accustomed to winning and performing at the highest level, such a significant defeat is not easily forgotten. The narrative of redemption is already taking shape as they face the Eagles once more, with Mahomes clearly driven to set the record straight. Fans and analysts are dissecting Mahomes' comments, seeing it as a testament to his competitive spirit and his unwavering focus on improvement. The upcoming game is not just another regular season matchup. It's a chance for the Chiefs to confront a painful memory and for Mahomes to prove that the lessons from that Super Bowl loss have been learned. Mahomes' determination to overcome past defeats is palpable. But brace yourselves, because the Chiefs are facing a rare and shocking betting line in this Eagles rematch. In a stunning turn of events, the Kansas City Chiefs and their iconic quarterback Patrick Mahomes find themselves in unfamiliar territory. For only the second time since Mahomes took the helm in 2018, the Chiefs are entering a game as underdogs, with the Philadelphia Eagles set as 1.5-point favorites for their upcoming clash at Arrowhead Stadium. This marks a significant shift from their usual dominant position, especially after their Super Bowl LIX defeat to the very same Eagles team. The Chiefs' recent loss to the Los Angeles Chargers in Brazil has put them in a precarious 0-1 position, a start they haven't seen since 2014, a season that ultimately saw them miss the playoffs. This upcoming game against the Eagles is being framed as potentially make or break for their season. A loss would not only mean starting 0-2, but would also ignite serious concerns about their playoff aspirations. Meanwhile, the Eagles are playing with a sense of freedom, seemingly with nothing to lose. Even if they don't secure a win in Arrowhead, the impact on their season and potential playoff tiebreakers would be minimal. The betting odds reflect this dynamic, with the Chiefs facing an unusual level of pressure as they aim to avoid a 0-2 start and prove they can overcome both past losses and the underdog label. This underdog status adds a whole new layer of intrigue to the game. But don't go anywhere, because we're about to wrap up all the top stories with a lightning-fast recap. All right, Roger heads, that's all the gridiron drama for today. Patrick Mahomes is still haunted by that Super Bowl loss to the Eagles. JuJu Smith-Schuster shared an unbelievable tale of Mahomes' incredible arm. The pain of that Super Bowl defeat lingers for Mahomes, and in a shocking twist, the Chiefs are actually underdogs against Philly. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the Roger Report for all your breaking NFL news, ring that notification bell so you never miss an update, drop a comment below with your predictions for the Chiefs-Eagles rematch, and follow us on all social media platforms to stay in the loop. We'll see you next time.